Hey friends, and happy Friday. I finally got my pattern test done. So that's what I'm going to start this video off with. And it's this adorable angry mushroom. And this is going to be a free pattern coming out by I'm not going to say this right. After Mangeli. It's like create craft after me, but her name is Angeli or something like that. I'll have it at the bottom. But isn't this cute? I did this one in Posh and a little bit of the Naughty Ball by Kayla's Crafts, so I could have three different colors of brown. And it's like the perfect little size. And I just freehanded the felt for his face, and I just think he turned out really, really cute. And it only took me about 30 minutes to make, so he's a really quick, good little market make. So keep an eye out for that one coming out. It's going to be fun. So now I just have to decide, what am I going to make next? I could do more Pokemon. Or I could work on one of the bigger dolls, like a Link, maybe. I have a whole list of things. So I'll have to take a look at that and decide what I'm going to do. And that's going to be what my plan is for today, to make at least one more, maybe two more things for the March market, the toy fair. So that's going to be today's going to be prepping for that. And I will check back in with you when I have gotten started on whatever it is I'm doing next. Okay, last quick check-in for today. I finished my Night Fury. As you saw, that was what the spin-a-wheel got picked for me to do. So here's the Night Fury with his red tail. This pattern is Dusk the Mini Fury Dragon by KP Crochet Creations, and it's an intermediate pattern. Not a too terrible much amount of sewing. The limbs are crocheted into the round. The tail is crocheted in over 2 rounds. But you do need to sew on each of these little horns. They're just small. Sew on the wings. They're also small. And then the tail pieces. So a few little bits and pieces here and there that need to be sewn, but they're all pretty small. And it doesn't really take all that long, all things considered. And it turns out super cute. I really like how it turned out. So that's one more thing to check off my checklist for the Toy Fest, which, I put my book. Oh, there it is. So I'll show you that I have my little, it's actually like a planner. And I started using it as a planner at the beginning of the year, and I just don't keep up with that kind of thing very well at all. So I wound up switching over to using it as a way to track my crochet makes throughout the year. So I've been just listing out each day what things I made, basically, and not using it as a regular type planner at all. And in the back, it's got these like bullet pages, dot journal style bullet pages. So I have a list here of the things that I would like to have made for the Toy Fest. And I have dragons kind of in general listed, but it doesn't look like I listed specifically Night and Light Fury dragons. But that's just because it's going to wind up being in the over $50 category, and I haven't listed out very much for that category at all yet. So I'll wind up adding it to this category because I think I want it maybe 2 each of the Night Furies and the Light Furies. So I'll add that later so I can keep up with what I'm making for that. But yeah, so Toothless is done, and these are, I made these eyes. Which side is my camera on? So these are the chunky glitter toothless eyes, and they're 30 millimeter. And I really like them. I like the way they catch the light. Okay, so next thing is I'm going to load up the van because I have my last market of the year tomorrow. I'm not doing much because I'm doing just a very small setup for tomorrow, just my 3 tables and the bins that stack on those. So it won't take me long. And then I really need to get started on dinner and do some other non-crochet related things. So this is the end of today's vlog. I'll catch you next time.